This is Knuckle-up TV. This is Knuckle-up TV. I'm in the TNT gym in Reading with none other than Mr. Michael Sprott. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. How you keeping?
Long time no see. I haven't seen you for a long time. How's life treating you currently at the moment?
Yeah, life's okay. I mean, life's been more busy on the boxing front, but everything's alright.
Are you still boxing?
I'm still boxing, yeah. Some people might think I've retired, but I'm still fighting.
Yeah, because you have gone off the radar a little bit, because obviously no one's heard about you, and obviously a lot of people in the industry and the boxing fraternity really are not talking as much about you as they used to.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, because I fight a lot in Germany.
So you've got a German license?
And abroad, yeah. So I've got a German license now because I thought I'd go with the Germans because I don't really fight in England so much. And obviously when I fight abroad, it's cost me a lot of money to the BOC. So I'd rather take a German license out, and it's a lot cheaper for me.
And how long have you been taking a German license out for? How long have you been?
I've only had it for about a couple of months.
Couple of months.
Yeah.
Are you self-managed, or are you managed by any of the German managers or promoters?
I'm self-managed.
Self-managed.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Let's talk. Let's talk about how you got into boxing. What made you want to get into boxing?
I got into boxing because me and my dad.
What a tough.
It's still tough
to be in.
Yeah, it is.
Tough game.
But you know, I was watching boxing with my dad. My dad used to watch obviously the Muhammad Ali fights and stuff like that. And one day I was just in the front TV shadow boxing, and he knew that I liked boxing. I took a light to it, so he wanted me to start when I was about 8. But my mum, being protective, said no. And when I got 13, I decided to start boxing. And you know, I had a good friend, Simon Titus. We went down to Bournemouth, and that's how we all started.
Wow. And obviously, what an amazing career you've had. I mean, you've British Commonwealth champion. You knocked Audley Harrison clean out in second round.
Yeah.
Cool.
It was the third round, not
was it the third?
Round. Yeah, third round. Yeah.
Was it the third round?
Third round. Yeah.
You knocked him clean out, didn't you?
Yeah, cracking shot. I mean, I was a bit slow off the mark.
Yeah.
The gym wanted me to go out there and obviously go out there, throw the right hand straight, let him know he's in the fight.
What an unbelievable shot! If anyone gets on YouTube, just Google Michael Sprott knocking out Audley Harrison, and you'll see one of the best knockouts you'll ever see. I mean, whoa! I mean, that set you right up, didn't it?
It did, yeah, it did, yeah.
The paycheck started to come in after that, didn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, it was good. It was a good fight. I mean,
it was a good fight. I mean, what a name to beat, though. I mean, Olympic champion, and the whole nation was resting on him. He had a 10-fight BBC deal, didn't he?
That's right.
And he obviously thought the game was much easier than it was, and he was obviously he wanted to become his own promoter and run his own his own shows, and he came across you, and it's not as easy as it looks.
Well, no, I mean, I've known Audley for quite a while, boxing wise, and we used to spar when we was amateurs, and obviously I helped him spar with him when he was first time professional in training camp in Cornwall. So I knew, we knew each other, you know. We knew each other, but you know, it's business.
Business. That's it.
But then he called me the second rematch.
The second rematch. Now I was there.
Payback.
That was a classic fight. That was a brilliant fight. You had him. You was winning right up until the end, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
You was winning pretty much every single round of that, weren't you?
Yeah.
He caught you. Unfortunately, he caught you clean.
Yeah, he did. He did.
And that what set him up to fight, obviously, David Haye. That fight set him up to fight David Haye.
That's exactly what I was waiting for. I was with my agent Frank.
Yeah.
He had T-shirts made up saying Sprott versus Haye this year. And it was so close. And I had Vladimir Klitschko on the phone in the changing rooms. Wished me the best of luck, and that he would see me as an opportunity if I won for the European title, but. You know, it wasn't meant to be.
And he caught you, and
he set him up. Set him up, yeah.
Set him up for the biggest.
But I like all house. I mean, you know, I've always gone with him. But he's after what happened to my sister, he donated his prize fight trophy.
He did
for charity, and the money.
That's nice.
For the kids.
That's very nice. That's very nice.
Very, very warm. But I've never since I knocked him out. I was trying to get see him in his change room, but I never got to see him. And then he knocked me out. I went to the hospital for a checkup, so I've never seen him to obviously have a chat and catch up. So
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Because obviously, that was years ago. I mean, there was no hard feelings amongst the two of you.
No, I've got nothing with him. It's just business. Business, yeah.
You've got to get on with your career and go places.
That's right.
He's got to get on with his career, go places.
That's right.
You won prize fighter. I mean, that was a good achievement. The 8-man competition, prize fighter.
Yeah.
Think about. I mean, you beat Matt Skelton in the final.
Close fight.
Close fight.
Yeah, close fight.
Very close fight. Over 3 rounds, and then you won again prize fighter.
That's
didn't you?
right. Yeah, I won that again, and I nearly won that a third time in New Zealand. I lost to obviously Carla Miam.
I remember that. Yeah.
So I was.
What about the international prize fighter?
Oh,
the other one. Do you remember you got beaten that, didn't you?
I did. I thought I did enough to win. When I fought Ty Fields, I thought I just done enough to win, but obviously the judges see different. But but I've been in 4 prize fighters now. So the 1, 2, lost 2. Yeah.
What was it like being around the Klitschkos? Let's go back to the Klitschkos.
Very good. It was good. I learned a lot. It's good experience. The man's been like champion for now. At the time, like 10 years. And just looking how he prepares. Very disciplined. Does the same routine day in, day out.
A lot of people say he's robotic and he's very one-dimensional.
But you know what? If it works for him, it works for him.
It works.
The man's the fight. People think the fight's boring. Same thing. Points. It doesn't matter. The man's he's still keeping his belts. So why change? Why change?
That's right. So how old are you now then? So how old are you?
I've just turned 41.
41.
Just
so going back to your career, how long do you realistically look at continually boxing? How long do you look? Give me like a time frame. Have you got to the end of this year coming up? Next year or what?
Maybe in 10 years.
Nah,
I'll be
worried about you.
I mean, I was looking to retire last year. To be honest, when I was 40, I always said I would pack it when I'm 40. But I thought, you know what? I'll probably give it a go this year and see. It's time's not on my side. I mean, I'll leave it to the younger lot who's coming up now. So I'd probably do near the year and then that's me out, man.
Okay. So obviously the youngsters are coming through. You box one of them, Joshua.
Yeah. Very good.
Give us an idea of what it was like getting in the ring with Anthony Joshua.
Well,
his explosive power and
he's strong. He's strong. Hits hard. He's got it all. And he's got it all. There's one last tick on the box. One last tick on the box, and that is, can he take a punch? And when Dylan caught him, he was shooken. He shook quite bad, but he came back, and that after the fight, I took the box. Said, that's. I mean, but it was. Do
you think he can go all the way? Do you think he can go and win the heavyweight title? Do you think?
I think he's got it all there. I think it's just the right fight, it's timing. I don't think they're trying to rush him too quick. After Dylan showed that obviously he can be hurt. I think it was just with Dylan, it was probably a bit of inexperience or finish of a man. If it was someone who'd been more experienced, that fight could have been over. But it just showed that they've got to sort of like hold him back a little bit. I think not too soon. You know what I mean? There is people forgetting there's a lot of prospects out there. There's obviously Spilko just lost.
That's right.
Tyson Fury. There's Joseph Parker. I rate Joseph Parker very highly. I think he's a good fighter. David Hay.
Possibly he's back, isn't he? So
yeah, he's back. There's all this.
Wilder. Luis Diaz, the Cuban.
Ortiz.
Yeah, Luis Ortiz.
So I mean, there's a lot of up and coming. So but I think he's definitely got all the tools to go the way. It's just timing, just the right time, and she take this fight. Or what I mean? Just got to be careful at this present time. I think this year he should probably focus on getting a few. Not too hard fights, just like learning fight. Maybe get him someone like Sherman Williams, who will take him the rounds. He needs somebody.
Sherman Williams,
the tank. Strong dude, good friend of mine.
Williams,
But no one's been distant with Joseph Parker. He took Joseph Parker 10 rounds.
Do you know what I think would be a good fight for him? I think someone like, sort of like an American, maybe someone like a Tony Thompson. Or someone like that. Someone who the British public know him already, don't they? Because obviously he's come over and knocked David Price out twice. Yeah. It's not a selling fight, but it's a walkover, isn't it? It's a fight for him to look good against someone. It is.
But, it is. But I don't know. I mean, that could be a possibility. That could be a possibility, but I definitely think someone like the tank Sherman, because he took Joseph Parker 10 rounds. The tank didn't really go. He's never been stopped once in his whole career, and that was like the beginning of his career. But he usually goes to points all the time. He's I think someone like him just to get Joshua the rounds.
No, definitely.
He's, you know what I mean.
Going back to you, what do you think was the highlight of your career? The highest highlight of your career?
I've got a few, but I think definitely one of them's got to be winning the British Commonwealth.
I would say that, the British title, yeah. And
the British Commonwealth title, and I think Gennady would be all the housing. Definitely the first fight.
I'd say that as well.
Because I was salivating around the ring like mad, you know.
Yeah.
I trained so hard with Jim Hamby coming to Maidenhead, run every morning. I was training like 3 times a day. He pushed me hard, and he was. I just felt something that night. Something that night just felt, you know what, this is right. You know, I had a lady working in behind the Summers bar thing. She came up to me. She goes, I got a feeling this is your night. I got a good feeling. And you know what? It was. I felt it. I felt it. You know.
It was in the water.
It was in the water. It was in the water
that night.
Yeah, it was in the water. But I just had a good feeling.
Do you know what? It was nice meeting you this evening, coming down to Reading, to the TNT gym.
Yeah, thanks for
catching up with you.
Thank you, yeah.
And catching an interview with you. It's been long overdue, but it's been worth it.
Yeah,
and this is Knuckle-up TV with Mr. Michael Sprott.
Oh, man.
We're out, yeah?